don't treat you right. Sometimes you're left at home, feeling all alone. He's with his boys all night, trying to get his game time. Hey, baby, baby, your little shady, shady. Hey, baby, baby, it's not the one for you. Hey, baby, baby, please be my lady, lady. Hey, baby, baby, it's not the one for you. You're the one I give my heart to. You're the one who gives it back to. Cause we both know that he's not the one for you. When he makes love to you, he doesn't do it right. He never takes the time to make you satisfied. But when I'm with you, you take it nice and slow. Turn the lights down low. Make sure that you know that I want you. I need to be the only one who takes good care of you. Hey, baby, baby, it's not the one for you. Hey, baby, baby, please won't you be my lady, lady? Hey, baby, baby, it's not for you. You're the one I give my heart to. You're the one who gives it back to. We both know that he's not the one for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. He's not the one. He's not the one. Did you see it right here, baby? Hey, Melissa. Kevin J dropping in, headed to see the Wiz. What? Enjoy. Hey, Tammy Mac, tell Kevin Nelson who I am.
Hot damn. Welcome to the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show. It's your show. He's the host, bringing the best in old school R&B and getting in your ass. Hot topics. Here's Rory Darvell.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Let me turn myself up. Yes, there I am. What's happening? Who's over here? Who's over here? Folks is checking in, man. They checked in. I appreciate you. Kevin said he's going to see, I'm going to shout him out first because he said he's going to see the Wiz, so I don't want to keep him too long. He's going to see the Wiz at the Pantages. I heard that, brother. I heard that. Let me know how it is, how you enjoy it. I've heard good things about it. This is the Attention to Detail R&B radio show, the real Urban Radio Network, black-owned streaming station, man. I am the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell up in here. Kevin is going in and check out that play. I hope he enjoys it. Hit that like, share, and subscribe before you go, Kevin. Do that for me. Can you do that for me? Everybody, hit that like, share, and subscribe. I got it pinned up there. I know y'all see that message. Don't act like y'all don't see it, Kedjo. Kedjo is checked in, but guess who checked in first, Kedjo? Melissa out of San Diego. She checked in first. She beat you today, man. She checked in first. But hey, I appreciate y'all being here. But hit like, share, and subscribe. Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen, especially you artists, the more people that see me, the more people that hear your songs. Hello. Got an interesting Sunday show for you today. Because, by the way, I just want to talk sports for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. That's it. The Celtics beat the hell out of Golden State. What the the hell I know Melissa's happy as a Bostonian, former Bostonian. Man, they whooped they behind from start to finish. I mean, it started off like it was going to be an interesting game, but shortly into the second quarter, it was over. Boston pretty much maintained a 50-point lead. How do you maintain a 50-point lead? I don't even think the starters played in the second half. And the scrubs maintained a 50-point lead. At the end of the day, Boston won by 52 points. 52. I mean, it ain't like, sometimes teams will get up with a big lead, right? And then once they pretty much got the game in hand, they slack off. I think this was personal, Maryland. I think it was personal as Maryland checks in and Manhattan Beast and give her the cat up. She checks in at Manhattan Beast. She's listening on the app, which y'all should do too. Y'all can listen on the app too. Just go to that Live 365 app. It's free. And then search Real Urban Radio Network, God darn it. And then schedule something. I don't know if this thing is stuck. I don't know because it ain't moving. But I see where you had checked in on the iGram. And look at her. Look at Melissa. She said, whoop, whoop. She's all excited. But now, keep in mind now, I am a Celtic hater. But I'm a basketball fan. And just from a basketball standpoint, my gosh, have the Celtics missed a three-pointer yet? Have they missed one yet? I think they had like 26 of them for the game. It was dropping bombs on goals. And speaking of bombs, Curry, surely he has a flu or something's wrong with Curry. Something was wrong with him today because, I mean, I could have made more threes than Curry made today. And I know I can't shoot the three, but he was bricking everywhere. He built a house of bricks today. So it was just an off day. It happens. It happens to every team. So, but the Celtics, Kevin, you going to see? I need you to say all that Celtics all day. I need all that, but you're going into the play now. See, you going into the play now. This is Lakers over here, baby. You going into the play. You going into the play. This ain't the Celtic channel for you to brag. I'm just saying something from a basketball standpoint. That was just amazing whooping that they put on Golden State today. But that ain't what I'm here to talk about. I'm not here to talk about. I just wanted to mention that for the NBA fans, if they saw it and if they witnessed that whooping like I did. Show today, Black people. And Kevin, maybe you can answer this before you go into the play. I don't know what time the play starts, but here's the topic of the day. I put it on Facebook. I ain't seen their responses yet, but I've been having conversations with Black people, and I want to know. I was at a function. By the way, shout out to 1500 or Nothing, man. That band, man, they had a function on Saturday night, Friday night. When was it? Friday night. I forget what night it was. Friday night. They had a function, man, out in Culver City, man, and they had some singers, live karaoke singers. Man, that's band. It's hot. That band is off the chain. Shout out to Lawrence for a nice event, man. A nice building, man. The cameras was everywhere. It was very nice, red carpet and everything. I was on there. I took a picture of the red carpet. Me and Kejo. But yeah, it was a nice event. But I was having a conversation with a couple of people, and comedian Chris Spencer, he was there. He was one of the people I had a conversation with. But I've had conversations with other Black folks, especially Black folks that are in business. And I was asking the question, if we could just get ourselves together to where we can work together, we could do some things. Individual conversations, everybody seems to be in agreement. It's like, yeah, man, we could get. Why don't we? If we individual conversations, we all are in agreement that we get it together and and we can do this and we can see other races that do it. Why don't we? Kevin, maybe before you go, maybe you can answer that question as a Black man in business. Why don't we? If we can have these individual conversations, I think Kevin and I, we may have had that conversation over the years. Why don't we? If we can see it, if we can see other races, we will talk. Let me say something before I go to the next song. For y'all understand this, in case y'all new out there just listening on the radio land and haven't checked in, or you sneaking in on the IG or quietly listening and watching on the collective here on my YouTube page. Let me say this. This show here, what I do is I speak in truth and as honest as I can. We got a lot of BS out there in the world, especially in the industry and entertainment industry and just in the world, period. That's not here. So whatever you are, and I'm gonna come back to this, Just let you know what you hear on this show. When I talk about black folks, I talk about white folks, Hispanic folks, Asian. I don't give a damn who you are. I'm talking the truth because we need to have this dialogue. And I don't care who's listening in. Hollis J took me back on the Real Urban Radio Network. It's the same way it used to be. Just for a minute, just for a minute. You got me tripping. It's been a minute since I seen you. Girl, how you been? What you been up to? So good seeing you again. Old friends, but we were so much more. Remember we was close, living life so young. Guess we'll never know now what we could have been. Just that quick, girl, you got me thinking. Take me back. It's the same way it used to be, baby. Just for a minute, baby. Just for a minute, for a minute, baby. Yeah. Take me back, take me back. It's the same way it used to be. Be tripping, just for a minute, baby. Just for a minute, get me tripping. Damn, is it just me, girl? Get caught up in this moment, talking to you, yeah, still seems easy. Girl, tell me the truth. Do you ever think of me? Ooh, happy with your life. I'm sure living mine, feeling nothing right. Guess we'll never know now what we could have been. Just that quick, girl, you got me thinking. Did we give up too fast? Could this be our second chance? Maybe it's too late. I don't want to go away. No. Take me back. It was the same way it used to be, baby. Just for a minute, just for a minute, just for a minute, just for a minute, baby. Yeah. Take me back. It's the same way it used to be. Just for a minute, just for a minute, just for a minute, just for a minute, baby. Take me back, take me back. This is Vivian from Antelope Valley, and you're traveling back through time with Rory Darvell on the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show. And you were just listening to Hollis J. Did my chair go up? Which took me back. You listen to the Attention to Detail R&B Radio Show. Michael Hands is checked in on my IG side. I got Brad Alexander coming up for you. Sarah Shine, Sadia, Mads Johnson, Youngstone. Got them all coming for you this hour. But I'm going to be here for 2. So that means it's going to be another hour right after that one. Oh, I was saying, some people, if you're new, listen in, check in. And when you do check in, please, especially on my IG, on my collective side, my YouTube side, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Because the more people that see me, the more people hear your music. Hello. Make sense? Sure does. I was saying about this show, this particular show, I deal in truth and honesty. And so I like to talk about these things that people don't like to talk about. We never learn anything if everybody just stays on one side and another side. And sometimes we need to talk about things amongst ourselves, and sometimes it's public. So that means other people listening in. Did you hear what Murray said about his own people today? That's the same way I feel. Well, hell, it is what it is, black folks. If you get mad, truth don't change because you don't like it. That's the motto here. Truth don't change because you don't like it. So my question is, Mike Hands, maybe if you're still there, you can answer. Anybody, not sure what people would talk to me. Tell me something. Type it in. Say something. Because if you disagree, that's all good. We talk amongst ourselves about how if we would just learn to work, if we would just work together and do like the Mexicans do. Yeah, we laugh at the Mexicans. They selling fruit, they selling flowers, blah, 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 but they together. We'll make jokes. You see comedians make jokes about Mexicans are staying 30 in a house. But they end up buying the house because they all pooled together. So we can see it. Quietly, we agree. And we say, we're the only race that don't stick together, that don't pool our resources and do things together. We're the only race. Individually, we have these conversations. But we don't do it corporately. Well, here's my question to black folks. Are we incapable? Are we incapable of working together? And if we are incapable, tell me why. Why are we incapable, Kevin, if you're still there, if you haven't gone to the play? Why are we incapable? Are we stupid? Oh, amazing people mad right there. Ooh, did he just call me stupid? The shoe fits. Because I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid that we can't seem to get that together. How we can have these individual conversations in pockets at events and things of that nature, but we can't seem to corporately do it. So I want to know the answer as to why can't we? How is it that we can witness other races? How is it that we can witness other races, but yet we don't do it ourselves? Now, I'm gonna go off the rails here, and black folks get mad. You know, the black folks don't like, you don't mess with me and my God. Here it comes, black folks. And y'all just got out of church. What you go to church for? If you don't believe in yourself or the God that you worship, because you don't do anything, and you know, and please don't give me the weak excuse about, well, I go to work every day, and that's not what I'm talking about. Because the truth of the matter is, if I dare say, when it comes to doing things on a corporate scale, you're doing the minimum. Well, I take care of my family, and I be. So the Mexicans, so the white people, so the Asian people, everybody say, so you are going to church. You're supposed to be the salt of the earth. God is on your side. So when it comes to doing things as a collective, why don't we do it? Ain't nobody answering me. Are we too stupid? We just incapable? We got, and I'm gonna say, hey, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say all the things that we talk about in the corners right here on this black-owned radio station. So when somebody try to go, why are you airing out our dirty laundry for all these white people? I'm not on a white-owned radio station. I'm on a black-owned station. There's white people listening to the station. I'm glad they're here. Hispanics that listen to the station. I'm glad they're here. Asians that listen to this station. I'm glad they're here. Come on in. Because at the end of the day, it's about the music. But like I say, so don't try to come in with that cop out. Answer my damn question. That's what I want you to do. Why do we appear to be incapable? We are on the bottom of the economic rung. And you know, I know y'all want to throw it together. Well, the white man or the system. I know all about that. I know all about the system. But guess what? If we were to actually work together for real, the system couldn't handle us. The system is designed to oppress us as a singular entity. That's what the system is designed to do. But as a group, we come together as a group, we can work around that system very easily if we work together. You know why I know we can? Because Hispanics do, Asians do. We the only ones that don't. So I don't want to hear that excuse. Maybe we too stupid. Here's Brad Alexander. Matter of fact, I'll give you two in a row. Brad Alexander and Sarah Shine on the Real Urban Radio Network. Not that system, Joey. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. The more people that see me, hear your music.
What up, fam? You are now rocking with Brittany Rocket on the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show on the Real Urban Radio Network. We keep it rocking.
Make a difference.
At the Real Urban Radio Network, we know who we are, and we make no excuses about it.
You gotta know where you came from to know where you're going, you know?
Reach the sky. Held up high. Got a few things on my mind. My heartbeat a beat with the vibe in the sunshine. Wanna rock with the realest. Tell them how I'm feeling. Take a long trip to the bay to see my cousins. Pull up in the whip with the top back shining. Always been that girl on the block with the rhyming. Curves on point with my mind on hustle. I'ma take it there like me. Took shoes to New York. Always had a feeling like they was from New York. But I'm out in LA, parked in the valet, waiting on my contract. Left the beat, so I left him with my contact. Now I'm following my dreams, cause I can see them clearly. Got a calling on my life, now it's time to switch gears. Thank God it's been a hell of a year. Reach the sky. Held up high. Now I'm sliding up in the Bentley. Drop the bag at the dealer, told him keep it stacking. Grands in my hand, I've been blessed with the gift singing. So I'ma use my voice, show them how I do this. One, it takes belief in yourself, put your help before your wealth, it'll all come to you. That's the way the game always try to test you. They tell you never get your rest, so you chase it. But you gotta live your life and see the world. There's so many spots you never been. Make sure that you take the time to breathe. Now we're catching flights instead of feelings. And they keep dialing on my phone. Said they let the best one get away. And I'ma keep placing them on hold. Cause they never knew what they had in the first place. No. Reach the sky. Held up high. We let bygones be bygones. Take the page off private. No, I'm not a sucker, but I'll teach you how to drive it. Put on the pedal, find your balance in your world. Cause ain't nobody there when you're down on your luck. You're blessed if you got a real friend by your side. Cause most people try to take the wind out your chime. But I'ma keep rocking till the wheels fall off. Ain't nobody out here got a heart like mine. So I'ma keep my head to the sky, no doubt. Cause when we reach success, they gon' come with the cloud. Always stay true to your roots, no doubt. Whatever may come, gotta do what you love. Now I'm following my dreams, cause I can see them clearly. Got a calling on my life, now it's time to switch gears. Thank God it's been a hell of a year. Reach the sky. Held up high. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Hey, this is Alexandra Taylor. You're listening to Rory Darvell and the Attention to...
And you were listening to two in a row, back to back. That was Sarah Shine with her latest Reach the Sky. And preceding that was out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Brad Alexander with Saturday Night Groove. You're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network, a Black-owned streaming station. I am he, the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell. John Gray has checked in out of Canada. Baby Kango, Grammy-winning songwriter, he has checked in as well. And I guess Kevin Mayer went on to see his movie. When you check in, DeFrance Forrest, superstar artist, he has checked in. He'll be hearing from his son today in the end of this hour. You'll be hearing from Young Stone with his latest song, If I Fall. That'll be coming at you. And we just sitting up in here, man, having a real conversation with Black folks. And white people and Hispanics and Asians, you're welcome to listen in. And chime in if you're there. That'd be an interesting answer to hear from white people and people of the non-black persuasion on this subject matter. So I'm not getting black people's asses. That's not what I'm doing. I'm asking the question. I'm looking for an answer. Matter of fact, God darn it. You can type in right here on the collective if you want to answer the question, or you're on my IG. If you're over there at Darville Rory, you can check in over there and respond to this. I want to know why black folks can't seem to work together. We party together, though. We do that. We can agree on a party, though. We can agree on the barbecue. We can agree on coming to somebody's house to watch the Super Bowl or the big game. We can agree on that. We can get a whole bunch of people to come to that. But when it comes to doing something that's real, in terms of us building for our future, for our children's future, grandchildren's future, for generational wealth, we can't seem to come together. Are we too stupid? We see other people doing it. I'm trying to get the answer. Now, if you're one of those people that just want to go to work every day, this is not a criticism of you. This is who you are. I know people that they don't want anything. They just want to go to work, do their time, pay their bills, make sure there's food on the table, raise their kids, and that's all they want to do. Guess what? Not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about those that are like me, that have aspirations and visions of grandeur, that want to do something more than just go to work every day and pay bills, and maybe take a vacation and get a week off every now and then. Nothing wrong with that life. It's not a criticism. My question is, those of us that want to do something, that need other people and can see we can have these private conversations. I had it with Chris Spencer Friday night. Man, if we could just, we got all this talent, all these gifts, why can't we? You're right. Yeah, man, if we could do that, why can't we? What stops us from doing it? Are we too stupid? That's all, because it's stupid that we don't. It's stupid that we are aware that other people do it and act like we can't. Or we refuse. Is it too much work? Nobody wants to sacrifice. Nobody wants to feel the other person is getting ahead of them, so therefore they don't, or they try to do everything by themselves. Can't do it by yourself, DeFrance. Nope, sure can't, baby. Can't go. Can't, Joe. Can't do it by yourself. Or is it easier for us to jump on somebody else's coattail and hope they bring you along? And then if they say they're going to bring you along and they don't treat you right, now you want to complain. I tell you what pisses me off, though, and I saw it again, I don't know how long ago it was, but this comedian, black folks, once again, we can do this really well. We tear each other down really well. And I responded to him. I mean, he probably won't see my comment because he's got thousands or whatever and people that follow him, but a comedian, Corey Holcomb, I think he's a funny guy. I mean, I've seen him a couple times. He was okay. I've seen him be funny. I've seen him not. But he was talking about Dave Chappelle, saying that Dave Chappelle has all these Netflix specials and he's not funny. He is not funny. He said, I've seen about 5 of his specials. About 2 of them are funny. And everybody's afraid to say it because he's Dave Chappelle. He bombed. I know if he's going to be doing somewhere, he's going to bomb for an hour or 2. And Faison Love, he was the only one to say it other than me. He's the only one. Everybody else can say it. Can I ask a question? Why are you saying it at all? He says, I can't keep quiet no more. I can't keep it to myself no more. Why not? Why did you feel the need to go on your platform to down another black man who's doing very well? Who's doing way better than you? I might add. You may be successful in your own right, but he's way more successful than you. And I sent him a few messages. Like I said, he didn't get back to me on them because he doesn't know me, so I have no effect. But my point is, we seem to be able to do that well. We seem to be able to poop on each other. Fortunately, it's Sunday. We do that well. We can pile on each other, but we cannot seem to do something that benefits the whole collectively. I'm looking for somebody to tell me why can't we seem to do it? I would like to know your opinion. I'm not just here talking to you. I'd like to have a dialogue, a conversation. Why can't we seem to do it? Like I said, don't act like we don't have these conversations privately and that we see other people doing it. We comment on it all the time. Why don't we do it? We understand that if we do things collectively, like when we laughing at the Mexicans about them living 30 in a house and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not worried about Corey. I'm not what he gonna do. Talk say something negative about me? You do what? If you send in this audio. Yeah, I'd love to have a conversation. Why would you do that? Don't worry about no Corey Holcomb or anybody else that I've named I bring up. I'm Draymond Green. I want all the smoke. Here's Shadows. Sorry, Yasmin on Real Radio Network.
In the midst of all the shadows, I see lights go on, they burn the darkness, remove the veil from the lions, pointing fingers, blaming you. For the riots of the people who hide away in shame. I wasn't there when it happened in the news, white grass, my people hanging on the light of death. But yeah, we walk amidst the shadow place of the unrest, in the unspoken mother tongue of our protest. See him on the edge and you're feeling this pledge, wearing the bells that look like bells, firearm on the arm like an unlit charm. Come on and bring the horn, let me sound the alarm. I wanna be a part of change for the sake of the game. Let them know that I know things ain't changed. We're all on the battlefield to fight the pain, just scratching at the grip to find a peace on earth. They say the tides change by the walk of the moon. I say the lies change depending who's in the room. Open your eyes, man, and see your uncertain doom. I know they washed your brain and flooded your sight. They took your heart and dampened your fight. But in the meantime, keep turning on the light, the light, the light, the light. The shadows hang me so why me of the tears when moonlight casts the shadows, hiding in the shadows, hanging from why me of the tears when moonlight casts the shadows. The lights go on, they burn the darkness, remove the veil from the lions, pointing fingers, blaming you. For the riots of the people who hide away in shame.
Calling land like a king, my things to get it on. Intelligent black queens sing the things to these songs. Be shalom, drop a bomb on them, yes. All spiritual, me don't live in the flesh. Yes, you and my shadow boy. Revolutionary mind, here to build and destroy. So militant, black jacket, articulate. All about the knowledge you coons are straight killing it. Palms in the air, my prayers to rise above. All the hateration guns, thought they can't harm us. We lethal, my enemies straight see-through. Speaking Hebrew to the most high, we need you. Snakes in the garden, Martin, we stay margin. Spit it from the soul, my music is so marvelous. No martyrs, mentally strong artists. Black bosses, all wins and no losses. See that yellow tape right there, that means caution. The Elohim lifting us up, we shine often.
The shadows hang me so why me of the tears when moonlight casts the shadows, hiding in the shadows, hanging so wiping off the tears when the moonlight
the shadow.
Hello, this is Pastor Melvin Jones
And Evangelist Linda Jones, inviting all of God's true believers to join us each and every Sunday at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the Top 10 Gospel Countdown.
We are blessed and honored to serve you with the best of the best in gospel music, as posted weekly on the Billboard Gospel Chart.
The Top 10 Gospel Countdown every Sunday at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Real Urban Network app and realurbanradio.com.
Hey everybody, this is smooth jazz recording artist Brad Alexander. You're listening to the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show with Rory.
Yes, and you just heard Sodia Yasmin out of Ohio with Shadows, listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network, Black-owned streaming station. I am your host, Rory Darvell, sitting in here on a Sunday afternoon. Some of y'all might be watching some basketball because a lot of NBA is taking over on Sundays until football comes back. But it's all NBA today. And my Lakers lost yesterday. God darn it. God darn it. Lakers, we got to win at least 3 out of 5. At least 3 out of 5. We got who is calling me and I'm on the air? Obviously not a listener to the show. Lakers, we got to win 3 out of 5 at least because we got 5 tough games. We got to win 3 out of 5. We got to show some kind of that we can beat somebody that's got an over 500 record. Okay, we got to do that. I'm just saying. In the 10th spot, I ain't like I'm happy about it. Might be in the 9th spot now because Golden State got their ass whooped today. Hey, Jesus. I'm still seeing the Celtics shooting threes. Holy smokes. I'm still seeing Curry brick them. Okay. Anyway, back to you, Negroes. I'm trying to figure out why. What's the fear? You go to church for what? What are you praising God for? What's the point? You're just hoping at the end of the day you're going to pray your way and hopefully you've done enough to get into heaven. That's when you're going to do something with your life. Based on the way heaven is set up, you don't do anything. So everything you're going to do with your life, you do it while you're here. So you're going to church for. I don't get it. You're praising God for. I mean, those of you, again, speaking to those of you who have visions of grandeur, I think that you want to do. And listen, I don't mean just entertainment, just business, just doing something greater than just you, just doing the basics in life, just going to work and paying bills. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking to you. Same thing. Hey, do you? Not a criticism if that's what you are. If that's who you are, no problem. I know people like that. They just want to go to work, maybe and retire and ride off into the sunset. That's fine. There's billions of people on earth. So that's fine. I'm talking to those, especially Black folks, that can't seem to grasp the concept of us working together to build great things. We used to. Thousands of years ago, long before we were here. So I'm talking about those of us that are here now. What happened? Sure. We can. I got the whole slavery thing. Cancel that excuse. Cancel it. Because now you have the information you know. Do we not want to do the work that's required to really build and set things up for our children and our children's children? We don't want to do that work. We want it now. We haven't got so much time. We get it now. Well, everybody wants it now. Everybody wants what they want. Everybody wants it now. Black folks, what's our problem? Are we afraid? Are we afraid of failure? I mean, I don't get it. Or have we been? There's a whole lot of scenarios. Have we just put so much? Has the distrust of each other been instilled in us so much that we just can't trust another Black person? Or has it been, I've tried with Black people, can't do it? Why? If that's you, tell me why you couldn't do it. Tell me how many Black people you tried to work with on building something and you couldn't do it. It didn't work out. Why didn't it work out? Why didn't it work out? I want to know. I want to know. I asked a question the other day, and somebody said I had no right to post that post. Get the hell out of here. First of all, it's my page. I get, well, to an extent. I post what the hell I want to post. But it was just crazy to me. I saw this sign on Friday night at the event I was at, and it had 3 people in the bathroom. It had a woman, a man, and what at the time I didn't know what that the third person was supposed to be. But it says all gender bathroom, which means men, women, everybody can go in. All genders can go in. But I was like, what is that third picture? It was like the arm was kind of twisted out, and then and I found out after the fact it was half of a man and half of a woman put together. And so I asked the question, not jokingly. I was like, I need help with this. What is this third picture supposed to represent? What is this? What does this mean? It says right there, all gender restroom. How many genders do we have? I only know of 2. And then someone said, oh, it's a transgender. Okay, gender is in the word, transgender. The sign said all genders. It's only 2. So I can ask the question, just like I'm asking this question of black folks. Why can't we do like the Mexicans? Ain't that a shame? Why can't we do like the white people? Why can't we do like the Asians? Why can't we do it? And nobody in a damn near an hour has been able to answer the question for me. Do I say names? There are people that are on here. Not the Franz, not Baby Kango, not Kevin, not Kedjo. They're all black, that's why I can say their names. No black women even on here. So why can't we do it? I'm moving on to something else. I'll leave that with you to ponder. Sunset Love, Mads Johnson on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Of the sunset red, breeze I feel in my head. The love sunlight, the mountain light, the sea is there in my dreams come home to me. Here's the stillness in my heart. Sunset love, sunset love. The sunset brings a sense of peace. That everything's gonna be alright. Bright light in the daytime. Me, sunlight. I hope to see you here, my sunset love. Just come home to me. Hear the stillness in my heart. Sunset love. Oh, sunset love. Bright light in the daytime. Needs a new life. Dreams come home to me. The stillness in my heart.
What up, fam? You are now rocking with Brittany Rocket on the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show on the Real Urban Radio.
Yes, we do. Sunset Love by Mads Johnson out of Virginia. Listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network. Bringing the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere from the best independent artists from around the country. That Young Stone's going to close out this hour for you with If I Fall, his new one on the Attention to Detail R&B radio show. Want to welcome Tanya. She checks in with the collective and she answered the question a little bit. And Kenjo answered the question too. But he says, it's not that we can't work together. It's just that we won't. Do you know why? What's your thoughts on why we won't work together? Tanya says, we know how. We fought, died, marched for equality together. Okay, we did that. So why don't we build together? Yes, and we ain't worked together since Motown, Tanya. We ain't worked together to build nothing since Motown. What else have we built since Motown? Good point. Motown was built in the 60s. It's 2024. And guess what? Truth be told, Motown was split up. Motown got the split up. Diana Ross was bought out by another record label. The Jacksons was taken out by another label. Stevie Wonder left for they heavy hitters bounced. Boom, boom, boom. Only one I think that stayed behind with him and it was Smokey. They all bounced out. I'm not saying we don't have disagreements. That's not the point. Mexicans have disagreements. White people have disagreements. Asians have disagreements. But at the end of the day, yes, I know that part. Yes, I agree with you on that, Tanya. We've had a disruption. We've been interrupted. And yes, and we've allowed it to not allow us to come back together. We don't have the passion for what? I appreciate you answering the question. That's what I want people to do. Let's have some dialogue back and forth. I want answers because I don't want to walk out of here believing that black folks are too dumb to get it together. And I say dumb to make rub you the wrong way. Let me tell you why I say we too dumb about us being, I don't want to believe that we too dumb. Because we see others doing it. It ain't like everybody's walking around going, oh, people just don't work together. Races don't work together to build their own race. It ain't like we don't see that. We everybody's walking around like that. I couldn't ask the question. Not fair. I would say, wait, how come people can't seem to work together? I would say, how come it seems that people can't work together? But it seems as I look around, and I think I got enough years on the earth to say this, the only ones I don't see working together is us. The black folks, to be more specific. You mentioned Motown. That is a wonderful, probably the best example, Tanya, that can be said on. Yes, everyone pitched in. Everybody was broke. And everybody did what they could do to make it successful. Why aren't we doing that today? But yet, like I told you before you came on and joined us, I said I have these private conversations all the time with us, privately. So how do we get the passion back then? Can I ask you that? How do we get that passion back? What do we need to do? Let me ask this question. And I'll answer it first, probably after the song. But let me put the question out there. Maybe somebody can answer before me. What do you do to encourage us to work together? As one who believes we need to work together, we should work together, we would do better off working together. What do you do to encourage? You may say something that can inspire me to add and try to help us get it together. DeFran says, put egos aside. I'm going to tell you guys something when we come back from the song, because it'll take too long now. I'll tell you in the next hour. I got to ask a question. About an artist. So I'm gonna tell you when we come back from this next song, which is Young Stone, what I think it is, what I believe it is, why we don't do it. And you guys can chime in on that. Please hit the like, share, subscribe button as you come into the room, because the more people that hear me and sees me, artists, sees and hears your songs, the answer is in what I just said. Young Stone closing it out. If I Fall on the Real Urban Radio Network.
If I fall, would you ride with me? If I fall, would you still love me? Because when I get hard, I'm holding down. When I get hard, we'll stay around. I feel your blessing, no more stressing. No more crying, no more pain. 'Cause even if I fall, we'll hold it down. 'Cause even if I fall, would you be here for me? I remember all the time you told me you love me. I remember all the time you told me you need me. Sleeping lights, I wasn't getting no rest. Love is pain, it's like a bullet to your chest. I need you right now. I need you when I'm going through it all the time. I was struggling and fighting, I was hustling and crying, I was going through some shit. 'Cause you don't know what I've been through. I said you don't know what I've been through. All the sleepless nights, all the cries I cried. You don't know what you do to me. You don't know what I've been through. I'm holding on to you. I'm holding on to you. If I fall, would you ride with me? If I fall, would you still love me? Because when I get hard, I'm holding down. When I get hard, we'll stay around. I feel your blessing, no more stressing, no more crying, no more lying, no more pain. 'Cause even if I fall, I'll hold it down. 'Cause even if I fall, would you be here for me? Broadcasting live to the world at www.realurbanradio.com. Your home for today's R&B and old school.
Into the second hour. Young Stone with If I Fall. Very nice, smooth tune by Young Stone. Randy Hankins checks in. And I appreciate Randy Hankins. Oh, catch, this is a smile on your face. Randy, come over to the YouTube side, by the way, brother. I sent the information right there. You get better reception over there. Randy Hankins, Kedjo, you'll like this information. This is the manager of X, your favorite group, one of your favorite groups. And he just checked in on the Jermaine side, on the IG side. Hopefully he'll come over here and join me on the, the collective side on my YouTube page, because it's better reception. So hopefully come on over here and do that. So anyway, so let me tell y'all something. So Tanya made a great point. Motown was able to work together and was very successful. Do you know, Tanya, you understand, we've never seen another Motown since Motown. We've never seen another Motown since Motown. All the great artists that we have since Motown, we've never seen another one. Kejo says, how many of us share the station on our social media, even when our song is not being played? I believe some don't actually share or truly believe in the vision. Cowbell on that one. Cowbell on that one. And therein lies where I'm going with this. While we can't seem, Randy Hankins, to work together or don't work together, we do not ride for each other. We don't ride for each other. See, when Tanya brought up Motown, if you ever saw the story of Motown, the play, the movie, all has been all kind of, if you ever listen to the old stories of Smokey Robinson and Mickey Stevenson and some of the other people at Motown, what they talked about they used to do, Diana Ross answered phones. People say, who? Diana Ross answered phones. Yeah. Martha Reeves and the Vandellas and Smokey Robinson, all these legends, they rode for each other. Black folks don't ride for each other. When it comes to us putting together, no one wants to build that sacrifice to trust and work and believe in, not only don't not believe in themselves, but they don't even believe in each other. I had an artist, and I'm not going to say the name of the artist. Artist got a song coming out. Oh, it's on all digital platforms. It's on all digital platforms. Didn't mention the Real Radio Network. Didn't mention the black-owned station that's playing their material. But went right to, let me, dare I say, people will get mad at this, went right to them white folks, though. Spotify, Apple, y'all and all, you guys know all the digital platforms. Brought up all them white-owned stuff, because that's important. That's, dare I say the word, that's sexy. We bring up all the white people stuff. But the station that's playing their song was not mentioned. I typed in, I'm going to start doing it to all of y'all. All of y'all. Because it's ridiculous. You won't even post, like Kejo said, you won't even post the flyer that has your song on it on your social media every time. Every time. But them white folks that do little of nothing for you, you'll tell everybody, my song is over here. And then the person has the nerve to ask me, what should I do? How about telling people where your song is playing? How about telling people about the black-owned station that's supporting your black ass? As if they didn't have a clue of what they should do. We don't ride for each other. Because one, I don't believe you believe in yourself and what you're doing. And you definitely, if you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in the man that you should be working with, or woman. So you don't ride for them either. You don't believe that your material, and I can use this station because this is where I'm at. You don't believe your material is going to go anywhere. And you definitely don't believe it's going to go, if it don't go anywhere through the white channels, it definitely ain't going nowhere through the black channels. So why would I tell people about the black channels? If you can't say amen, as they say in church, if you can't say amen, say ouch. You don't ride. We don't ride for each other. See, when Tanya talked about us marching together, that's because King had us riding for each other. When you are allowing another man to hit you and spit in your face, and you riding for somebody. You are riding for somebody. When you allow another man to spit in your face and you just wipe it off and keep walking, or another man to hit you and call you out your name, you just keep moving because that's what the movement is designed to do. That's riding for each other. We don't do that. Today's black people don't do that. And that's why we on the bottom of every damn thing. And will continue to be so. We got some more speakers before I bring you this Brian G. Soul right now on the Real Urban Radio Network.
I was thinking about my life and where I've been, where I am now. And baby, you're the reason. You're the reason. You saved me, baby, from a love I've been running from. You breathe life into me. That is something that's never been done. When I look at you, spend my life, I know my dreams will come true. When I think of you, spend my whole life feel the same. 'Cause you're the reason why I love you. You're the reason why I care. You're the reason why I love you. You're the reason I'm still there. I put my heart on the line. Be vulnerable as I can be. I even took the codes off my phone. Yeah. So you can trust me. Stay right here. I'm hanging outside. Like these are planted on the ground. No secret, bearing all my I'm ready for the beginning. True love that I'll find. You're the reason why I care. You're the reason why I love you. You're the reason I'm still there. You give me love and can't hold back. Put it all in your love and I love you like that. You see me higher than that, so you're the reason I love you like that. You give me love and can't hold back. Put it all in your love and I love you like that. You see me higher than that, so you're the reason I love you like that. You're the reason why I love you. You're the reason why I care. You're the reason why I love you. And I'm fully committed to you. I just want to look in your eyes and tell you the truth. This is what I feel. The reason I'm committed. This time in my life, this day and age, baby. Give me love and can't hold. I can't go back. I love you like that. Take me higher than that. So you're the reason I love you. You give me love and I can't hold back. Put it all in the heart like that. Love you like that. Take me higher than that. So you're the reason I love you like that.
I'm Kathy Perotti, representing Rhode Island, the Ocean State, right outside of Boston, Mass. And I listen to Rory Darvell in the Attention to Detail.
Playing you the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere. That was Brian G. Soul with You're the Reason out of Las Vegas, Nevada. You're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network, a black-owned streaming station. My classmate, April, has checked in. She's over there on the IG side, the Jermaine side. Lisa D has checked in, appreciate it. And somebody else checked in. Hold on. Wait a minute. There was one other person I saw that checked in on the Jermaine side. Let me see here. There was a Parker. Young Stone had checked in. Superstar artist whose song you just heard, If I Fall. Let me see. Lisa D. It was more than just Lisa D. It was more than just April. Somebody else checked in. But I appreciate that other person. God darn it. They did. Oh, cooking. There we go. There we go. There we go. Monique checked in. Appreciate Monique checking in. Listen to the attention to detail. We play the best and widest variety of new R&B from independent artists from around the country that terrestrial radio won't play because they're black. Damn, did I say that out loud? Yes, I did. Kathy Parati from Rhode Island has just checked in on the collection site. Please hit that like and share button. Like, share, and subscribe as you check in on my YouTube side. I appreciate that. If you guys want to come to my YouTube side, April, come to my YouTube side. It's better reception. It's right on the bottom of the screen. Don't act like you don't see it. And everyone else, please hit that like, share, and so black folks, what we gonna do? We gonna work together? No, because we don't believe in ourselves. What y'all go to church for? What do you praise God for? I don't understand. Black folks want to explain that to me? Oh, nobody want to talk about that. Man. Want to talk about you going to church for what? Yeah, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Ain't did nothing since Motown. I guess that's the last time that we believe that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Because Motown is the last major thing that black folks done built. And there's a hush over the room because everybody's trying to think, what did black people? We ain't did nothing since Motown. We ain't built no major enterprise since Motown. Really? What we do? You on Tyler Perry Studios? Well, hot darn it, Tyler Perry Studios. Hot damn. So between Motown and Tyler Perry, and total, that's owned by one person. That's not a conglomerate of people. That's one person. We don't believe in ourselves. I'm at this radio station. How much y'all think I get paid to be here? You know why I'm at this radio station? Because I believe in the concept and the vision of the radio station. I'm not getting paid to be here. I dedicate 4 hours. I dedicate more than 4 hours to that. I'm in the building 4 hours a week. But I'm always talking about the Real Urban Radio Network out in the street because I believe in it, because it's a winner. You guys, artists, so-called artists that got songs, you don't tell nobody about it. You just, why? So why bother? Why do you send your song here? Because I asked for it? If that's why you send it, don't send it. You're not doing me a favor. Oh, let me make that real clear. You're not doing me a favor by sending me your song because I asked for your song. I asked for your song because I believe it's a great song and it can do something. But if you're not going to support the station or you're not going to support yourself, don't send your songs here. Keep knocking on that white man door that ain't going to let your ass in because you ain't got no followers. Listen, did I say at the beginning of the top of the show, for those that weren't here, that's here now? This ain't the show to stroke your ego and all that kind of stuff. I keep it real. Because if you're doing opposite of what I'm saying that's going on with you for real, show me where. Send me to your Instagram that's got over 100,000 people following you. Send me to it. Wherever. Because like I had a conversation with Kejo and I send him confirmation of what I say to you. When I say to y'all stuff to y'all about this and what's going on, I'm not talking about out my ass. I get confirmation from people who are really in there, people that got thousands and thousands of followers, people that have hit records and stuff going on that you don't have. Hello. Confirmation. That's God talking to me. When I listen to a man say today, when I said to you guys who don't do it, one song here and there, maybe I'm getting in your ass right now. Deal with it. But Kejo can answer the question. Kejo, what did I send you today? I sent you a man that said, hey, do an album, break it up, do 4 or 5 songs at a time. One song every 6 months, don't cut it. You're not creating. Social media, you need to be on it every day. It's like a television. It's like your new TV show. People will tune into your lives because they're unhappy with theirs. I guess. I don't know. But it works. But you have to put constant content, which is your music. Do different variations of your songs. Of one song. I told y'all, do remixes. What's old becomes new. They did remixes in the 80s and extended versions and stuff. Do that today. Old is new. It'll be a new thing. Oh my God. It'll be new like everybody think that rap song that the Culture Club, that the Tom Tom Club did in the 80s, they'll think it's a new Mariah Carey song. That's Mariah Carey. Then you have the rapper Lotto. She does it thinking she's doing a Mariah Carey song. All y'all out there, she did Mariah Carey song. Really? No. She didn't do Mariah Carey song. She did Tom Tom Club song because Mariah Carey did Tom Tom Club song. Old becomes new. Support goes in a circle for a reason. Black folks don't do nothing with the circle. That's why we behind. We. Everything, I'm not going to get paid. You ain't going to get paid nothing. You ain't did nothing. That's why we behind on every damn thing. And then we try to blame somebody else. Look in the mirror, Negro. It's you. Here's Treasure. 2 in a row. Aaron Stevenson on the Real Urban Radio Network.
You only want what you can't have. You try to touch what you can't grab. I'm not a prize that you can win. No, come at me real, I'll let you in. I know you think that I'm a tease. No, cause I'm not down with OPP. Don't know who you've been dealing with. No, whoever it is, I ain't that shit. Guess I'm just a rare breed. I believe that I need certain things before I bust it down. It's hard to believe, but I think every should be treated like no pressure down. Rare breed, and I know it might sound crazy. These hoes giving it on the way. You're like, why don't you lower your standards? But baby, I just can't. So I'ma need you to be. I'm using these so you can see how good I put it down. I'm a lady, say what I say. I gotta give between the legs. Yeah. This gift only if you have received. Oh, can't respect that, then you should leave. It's that deep. Lolo gon' keep it the G. You won't know this freaking the she. No, it don't matter to me. Let's go look at it. Can't nothing more than this easy. And most things that cheap should be free. That's why you get what you get. I don't know when you gon' learn. My degree's not a teaching. Just know that hot shit gon' burn. Please believe that be breezy. Forget with me. I guess I'm just a rare breed. Before I sit down and tell you, cause you be treated cleanly like a pressure time. And I know it might sound crazy, these souls giving it all away. You like, why don't you lower your standards? But baby, I just can't, so I wanna leave so you can see how I put it down. Said I know that it's not the one. You're knocking down, having fun. The Duke shining bright like the sun. Hit me up when you're done out there. No, that's not petty. So before you start flirting, you got to be ready. Cause I won't let you hurt me. No sir, no man, no hands with turkey. Certain things not for me. I'm gonna leave. So I'm busting down, oh, I think you clean. I've been crazy, cause I know it's when I speak. Them hopes you be dealing with me weak. I'm like, why don't you upgrade your standards? I'll take you to the
The Real Urban Radio Network is streaming live on the World Wide Web at www.realurbanradio.com. Log on for the best old school and today's R&B. Can't get to a computer? No problem. Download our app from your smartphone app store. Just search for the Real Urban Radio Network. Here we go. Download. Bam. Just like that, you can take us everywhere you go. Also follow us on Twitter and Instagram by searching for us at Real Urban Radio 1 and Facebook by searching for the Real Urban Radio Network. We keep it real 24/7 on the Real Urban Radio Network. We're supporting Black businesses and Black lives always matter.
Turn the radio, turn it up.
Entertaining and informative. Right now. The Real Urban Radio Network.
I'm lost in the groove of you. Caught up, and I can't seem to shake it loose. I quiver when I hear you speak my name. Wicked emotions, sweet surrender has no shame. You are the quiet kind, only truth, no lies. The reason alright, I'm glad. You're so smooth. Hang on every word you said. The nearness of you takes my breath away. I'm drowning deeper, deeper. Resistance getting weaker, weaker. Willing to risk it all, no matter how you the real important things love. No other pleasure will do. I'm your fool, and it's coming, 'cause you're so strong. You got something. Oh, you're so
Cheryl Cooley of the all-female band Climax, and I'm jamming to Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show with
Cheryl, we just gave you 2 in a row. That was Aaron Stevenson with Smooth Soul, preceded by Rare Breed by Treasure. Well, this likes that one out of San Diego. Man, just checked in. Superstar artist has checked in, man. Letitia Carrington has checked in. She just did her thing last night at the Stuffed Potato. And her and Cardell Harrington did their thing last night. She did a tribute to Aretha Franklin doing her thing there. So she checked in with us for a moment just to say I just want to say congratulations to her publicly. And it was a sold out show, by the way, sold out. The people had a good time. Let me tell you something what I saw at the Stuffed Potato that I had never seen. And I've been going there for about a year, a little over a year I've been going there. So usually when the show is over, people get up and they're gone. You know, you have a few people hang around, take a few pictures and things like that. For the most part, they're gone. After Cardell got off the stage, you know, you expect people to get up and hit the exits. They did not. They stayed around and danced to the DJ. Cardell had a DJ there, so these are steppers, a stepping crowd. So they hung around for about another 45 minutes to an hour. Now, the parking lot I know closes at 12, so they had to really turn the lights on to let people know, hey, it's time to hit the exits. So they had a good time last night. So congratulations to Cardell and Letitia for putting on a nice show for us last night at the Stuffed Potato. You'll be seeing a lot more of Letitia and probably Cardell as well. Like I said, they had a sold out house and people enjoyed the show, had a good time. And thanks also to Kira White. Kira White, she helped out singing the backgrounds, and actually Letitia had to help out Cardell. Going to send out a prayers for recovery, speedy recovery for Patrice Lee. She's an artist here that whose song I interviewed her here a few weeks ago on a Wednesday. If you remember, she has that song called "On Time." Interviewed her, so she was supposed to sing background as well. She was unable to make it, so pray for her. So send out some prayers for her healing. She's going through something right now, and but she's gonna be good. She's gonna be good. So we're gonna pray and collectively. Can we do that? Can we pray collectively? How about that? And for Patrice Lee, so she's going to be well. She was supposed to sing background last night, but she was unable to make it. But thanks again to Kira White for being part of the background, and good show. Good seeing Anthony Graham there too, keyboard player. He's played with me on a few gigs, so it's good seeing him. And Kira has too. And so it's good seeing them in the house last night. A great job again, Letitia Carrington and Cardell Hampton. Man, you know, let me tell you what impressed me, man. They did a song by Keith Sweat, and it was all right. Cardell did his thing. He's out there working the crowd and everything, man, doing his thing out there. Proud of him. Happy for that, brother. Happy for both of them. Like I said, you're going to be seeing a lot more of both of them. You'll be seeing a lot more of this Letitia Carrington, too. So keep that name on your lips, ladies and gentlemen. Letitia Carrington. From the hometown. She's out there. She's Melissa's neighbor out there in San Diego. So we're going to get some things happening out there, man, for her. So, again, folks, talking about working together, black folks, can we do it? Don't seem that we can. Don't seem that we can, but I think because we don't believe in ourselves and we don't believe in each other. So therefore, we still have that mentality in our head that the white man is the best place for us to be. Oh, I know some of y'all uncomfortable. Some of y'all uncomfortable. Well, hang around. You'll get even more uncomfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable listening to this show. Because I like to deal with those things. This is why we have the problems that we have collectively as a world of people anyway. We keep everything in the closet, conversations that we need to have with each other out loud. So, and I'm tired. It takes work. If you want to do something more than just the basic living of life, it takes work. And you have to go along with the program. TST Records checks in. Jealousy is another part of it. I agree with that. We're jealous. We're afraid of someone getting ahead of us. As you come in, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I just want to say that real quick. There's many things of why we don't work together. But yet we believers in the Lord. I don't understand that. Sometimes I need help in my brain to understand that. I got all this thing through Christ. Why are you jealous of somebody else being good at something? Get better at what you do. See, my thing is I look for people that are better than me, because especially when I'm putting something together, every singer that I have on my show sings better than me. Guess where they at? On my show. I can't play an instrument. I get great musicians. Guess where they're at? On my show. Duh. I'm not jealous of anybody else. I give props to those. I try to get them on my show if they better than me, because guess what you're going to do? You're going to bring an audience to my show, and they're going to like my show even better because I got you, because you're better than me. I'm not jealous of you. That's just dumb. That's your weakness. That's why we on the bottom. Have you noticed we always on the bottom? Sharonda G, You Are My Love on the Real Urban Radio Network.
And with you, I'll always keep in touch. Oh, you know I feel so deep in love with you. And then you said you'll always be there. You promised to forever love and care. Oh, baby, I will surely be right there for you. When you come inside, and then we take a ride, and feels good inside. Oh yeah, a real life fantasy. When you're inside my dreams, I realize I need your love. Yeah. You are my love. That's why you just can't get enough. Oh, you know you've been around and die for me. I promise that I'll always be true, and I will never leave you. You've been what I needed for so long. When you come inside, and then we take a ride, it feels good inside. Oh yeah, a real life fantasy. When you're inside my dreams, I realize I need your love. Yeah. I never knew I could feel before. What your love for me is more. You placed your love right there before me. I looked into your eyes and I could see it.
Hello, everybody. Dr. Rodney Pearson here, the writer and director of the film Shaded Passions. You're listening to Rory Darville and the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show on.
Yes, you are. And you just heard Sharonda G from Richmond, California with You Are My Love. Man, people are checking in so goddamn fast, man. I can't get on all of them. But first of all, let me recognize superstar artist Cardell Harrington, who I just mentioned, who was on the Sold Out show at the Stuffed Potato, and the Stuffed Potato themselves have checked in. So everybody is here that was involved in the Sold Out show last night at the Stuffed Potato. And then on my other side, keyboard player, he should come over there to this YouTube side. Daryl Austin has checked in. Appreciate that. And Claudette Kane has checked in. Appreciate you checking in, Claudette. Enjoying this great music that I'm playing for you. The best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere in the country. That's what we do. We bring you the best independent artists from around the country that you've never heard before, but you should be hearing them. But terrestrial radio won't play them because they black. Damn, did I say it out loud? Yes, I did. I meant it. Hey, got Zia coming up for you, and Lewis Clark is coming up for you, and Kim Branch. There's a Las Vegas connection coming up. That's what everybody else is coming up is from Las Vegas, except for Zia. Zia lives here in LA, but she's coming up to you. Latrice Lawrence, superstar, has just checked in. She's on the recovery as well. Wishing her well. She's getting herself back together and getting ready to do her thing. What did he say nope to? What did the TST say nope to? I don't know what he said nope to. But we talking about black folks getting together, working together, supporting each other. We don't do it. And I'm trying to figure out why. All these God-believing people, this is amazing to me, all these God-believing people, we can't seem to get above the bottom because we won't work together. Now, somebody made some very good points, jealous of each other. That's true. We won't support each other. And I say you don't believe in yourselves. I say you don't believe in yourselves and you don't believe in the black faces around you. So you don't support. You don't even support yourselves. You don't do enough for yourself. But you run to that white man because you think I'm safe. And then as soon as you don't get paid, you're crying about how you're not getting paid. You're being treated unfairly. Isn't it interesting? But we on the bottom as a collective. Aren't you tired of it? I'm at this radio station because I believe in this radio station. I don't get paid to be here. I get paid in the satisfaction that I know that I'm playing great music. Do I want to get paid? Of course I do. Of course I do. That's why I'm here too. That's why I'm at this station. Because I believe working together with the owner of this station, getting some other people that understand, that can see the vision or have a vision for themselves, that believe in the vision that I see for them, and we believe in this vision and we work as a collective, we can win. I believe in God. So therefore, how can I lose? I put in the work. When an artist says to me, what should I do? You done told everybody where your song is playing, but you didn't tell them that it's playing on this black-owned station. And then you say, what do I need to do? You didn't have to ask nobody a question when you told everybody you was on all streaming platforms, did you? Heard that right on. I'm on all my new songs on all streaming platforms. We never came up. And then when I brought it up, oh, what should I do? I had to tell you. Kathleen Glass is checked in. Right on. Black folks, we're going to always be on the bottom until we learn how to work and do things together. It's a damn shame that Tanya Grogan mentions Motown. That's the last time I think we worked together on something. Oh, and well, hell, that was the best of the world on George Floyd, but we don't. But if the party's jumping off, where the party at, Cardell? We all for that. We chip in on the party. But when we chip in on something real, we don't believe in ourselves. We believe we can put a party together, though. We can do mess together. We can tear each other down. Do that well, don't we, Corey Holcomb? Somebody said, hey, you don't want to mess with Corey Holcomb. What are you going to do? Say a joke about me? I'm asking the question. Why would you come out and tear down Dave Chappelle tomorrow? He's not funny. He bombs all the time. Why is that necessary to say? To publicly come out, what is the point of that? What is the point of that? Tear each other down, we can gather for that? No, I'm not with that. The songs that I play here, I believe in. The artists that I work with, I believe in, but I need the artists to work back with me. We got to work hard every day in this thing. But guess what? If we're working together, the work isn't that hard, really. If we're working together. I tell people about y'all every day. Every day. When your song is not in rotation. Because I believe in the music that y'all sent here. If you don't believe in what we're doing here and what I'm doing here, what I'm trying to do, don't send your music here because you're not doing me a favor. Notice how boldly I said that? Because the blessing isn't coming from the. I'm way above all of y'all with mine. And I say that boldly, and I will walk in it. Because I know what I'm doing is the right thing. I get confirmation. Zia, Cameo Bounce, Real Urban Radio Network. Turn it up!
Ooh, yeah. feel me telling you no. Maybe it's just time to move on. All you need to know is I'm through. Gotta do what I gotta do. Gave my all, loyal and true. Moving forward, pushing through. Now you can do what you wanna do. What's good for me might not be good for you. Maybe you won't treat me like you should. What you won't do, you know I never could. So now I'm out. All the silly games you play. No, it ain't going your way. You raising the writing on the wall. You don't see the forest from the tree. And somehow you just gotta see. You raising the writing on the wall. You don't see the forest from the tree. No more crying, feeling blue. I'm heading up, you're bringing me down. And I can't waste my time. Now you can do what you wanna do. What's good for me might not be good for you. If you won't treat me like you should, what you won't do, you know I never could. So now I'm out. What? Well, I'm sorry that I missed your call. Well, then when I'm in sound booth, I can't hear the phone ring. What do you mean? Now you can do what you wanna do. You can do what you wanna do. What's good for me might not be good for you. It's not good for me. If you won't treat me like you should, I'm gonna find somebody what you won't do. You know I never could. Who can do better than you? You can do what you wanna do. I'm out. Goodbye. What's good for me might not be good for you. No way, no way, no way. If you won't treat me like you should, if you won't treat me like what you won't do, you know I never could. Somebody else around the house.
What's happening, family? Join me, yours truly, downtown Jackson Brown, for the Southern Soul Slam. It airs every Saturday morning from 7 till 9, right here on the Real Urban Radio Network. And it rewinds on Sunday from 7 till 9 p.m. If you love Southern Soul, I got you. Tap in to hear great artists like Pokey Bear, King George, Tucker, Sassy D, Miss Westlove, and many, many more. It's the Southern Soul Slam Show. And we'll also give you great throwback music like Johnny Taylor and Tyrone Davis. So turn up with me every Saturday morning from 7 till 9 a.m. and again on Sunday evening, 7 till 9 p.m. on the Real Urban Radio Network. Simply log on at realurbanradio.com or download the Live 365 app and search for Real Urban Radio Network. We got you. So make plans to join me, and you're guaranteed to enjoy the music you love. The Southern Soul Slam, baby. Tap in.
Hello, I'm percussionist recording artist Paris Escovedo, king of the ghetto jazz sound, and you're listening to Rory Darvell and the Attention to Detailed Old School radio show.
Make sure you tune into that Southern Soul Slam. That's my boss man, Cuddy, y'all. That's what he's doing. He's bringing y'all that Southern Soul Slam. So stick right here on the app, though. Listen on the app, Live 365 app. Search Real Urban Radio Network and listen to that Southern Soul Slam from 7 to 9 p.m. After I get off the air, it continues with that Southern Soul Slam. That was Zia you heard with the cameo bounce. Maria checked in on the Instagram side. Maybe she's going to slide over here to the... Yeah, she did. God darn, I said her name, and there she is. Boom, she popped up over here. On the collective side, all right, Latrice Lawrence is checked in. Superstar Latrice Lawrence is checked in as well. Man, bring you the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere. God darn it. Tell your friends, when you come into the room, hit that like, share, subscribe, man. Hit that like, share, subscribe for a brother. Because the more people that hear me, the more people that hear y'all music artists. That's what I'm saying. So go out and tell the world. Tell the world where your music is playing. Let them know where they at. And let them know where the best music is playing. And don't forget, man, download that Live 365 app and listen to the station. It's 24/7, man. We bring you some great R&B 24/7. People you know, people you don't know, but it's all great music. That's the point. That is the key to it all, is that you're getting great music right here on the Real Urban Radio Network. Hey, listen, you might want to advertise your business. And you say, man, but commercial advertising is so expensive. Not at the Real Urban Radio Network. So if you have a business and you want to get it out there, this is a place to do it and tell people where your commercials plan. And get with me at 424-558-2088, 424-558-2088 if you want to have your business out in the street. So it can make you some money. So I'll let you come on over here, man. I'll talk to you about it. If you want to be a part of the show, Maria, here's how you can do it. And you can be a part of the show just like this, Maria. Text me at 424-558-2088 and say, I want to do a radio drop. I want to do a radio drop. Well, you can. Text me at 424-558-2088. No matter where you are in the world, you can get your voice on permanently. I'll send you the guide script, tell you how to do it. It's really simple. Just record it into your phone in the MP3, and you send it back to me, man. And then I'll send it to Boss Man Cuddy, and boom, you will be immortalized right here on the Real Urban Radio Network. Don't be scared, Maria. Don't be scared. And see the shyness in you. Don't be scared. You be at home by yourself. You just practice the script at home, and when you're ready to hit record, and then when you feel good about it, just send it on back in. Boom, send it back in and say, there it is, Roy, I did it. Can I be on the radio? And you will be on the radio. Yes, you will. You will be on the radio. Having a good time here on a Sunday. I'm sorry, black folks. I had to get in your ass today. I'm sorry, but I felt that way. We got to do better. We're going to do better. And we're going to win. If you're rolling with the Real Urban Radio Network, let me just put it that way. How about that? If you're rolling with the Real Urban Radio Network, you're going to win. Oh, by the way, can I give y'all a save the date? Let me give y'all a save the date. Let me see who I want to save the date. Let me look and see who I want to save the date. Oh, I know who. Everybody that's watching me right now and that's listening to me right now. Y'all need to save Saturday, circle it right now, Saturday, June 29th on your calendars. Saturday, June 29th is not my birthday, but it's my birthday month. Same thing. Because it's going down. I don't have an official title for the show just yet, but the show that we had to postpone last year is going down. Dana Ben Scott. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Dana Ben. That's a new one. That's a new one. God darn it, Dana Ben. That's a new name. Dana Ben Scott. That's a new name. Welcome, Dana Ben. I appreciate you checking in. Lock this in so you can come on back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. That's when I'll be back on the air. But while you're there, Dana, lock in Saturday, June 29th. Because it's going down. The funk show that y'all were supposed to see last year rescheduled to June 29th. Man, it's going to be off the chain. Me and my 13-piece band is going there. It's happening. The show, I changed the title. So it's not what it was initially. But it's still going to be funky. So if you like the old school funk, that's what we're doing. I mean, name somebody that you like from back in the day. You know, did you like the Isley Brothers? Then you're going to probably see the Isley Brothers. Did you like Prince? You're probably going to see some Prince. You're probably going to see some Rick James. I'm bringing the funk Saturday, June 29th. Put it on your calendar and wait for the details. Okay, because details is coming. You're going to want to be there if you like the funk. And I got the baddest band. You're on my YouTube page. Go to my YouTube page. You can see the band. They did my Prince tribute show. They did my Cool in the Game tribute show. And they'll be doing this show because they're an awesome band. They're an awesome band. I'm just telling y'all what it is. Listen, it has been a great day, despite the subject matter. I had to get it out there. We can do better, especially if you're a part of the Real Urban Radio Network and the Attention to Detail family. Man, we're going to win. Let's get to work. Let's do this thing. Your social media, let me tell you this for your personal sales. Those of you out there doing the music and everything, you got to do your social media pretty much every day. That's the way it is. I didn't make the rules. But people that tune in, they want to see your life on a regular basis because they're bored with their own. That's just truth. So so if you just say hello or just, hey, I'm going to the store and get some turkey wings or whatever it is, people want to see what you're doing. They just do. So they want to see what you're doing. So I'm about to get up out of here. Things is going down. Shout out once again to the sold out show for Cardell Harrington and Letitia Carrington at the Stuffed Potato last night. Congratulations. You're going to be seeing more of them, especially from Letitia Carrington. I'm telling you that right now. Guaranteed. Listen, I got 12 seconds left. I'm going to give you these two songs in a row. Lewis Clark with So Swagalicious. Kim Branch, Just How You Like It, both out of Las Vegas. And God is the Greatest. Thank y'all for being here. Tell somebody about us as we tell about you. Bye-bye.
You smile upon from heaven. You give show of God's love. Was like an angel sent from above. I'm captivated, baby. You got me hypnotized. I need is you and your sweet love.
Giving you a better variety of today's R&B and old school. The Real Urban Radio Network.
Feel
Can't lie, can't you see the pain in my eyes? How am I supposed to know? You don't take the time to tell me, baby, can't you see? I'm here to be all that you need. Yeah, must be a team. I got you, I'm here for you, baby. What do you need? How was your day? Did you eat? Come here so I can rub your hair while you go to sleep. I don't know if you know, but I'm running for you, and I go when you say so. So say so. Let me know, baby. This head has got nothing on. I can't wait. So now bounce all those things that get you down. Yeah, working out, and then one day you smile. All I want to bring you is joy. So whatever you need, baby. You know that I know just how you like it. I know the world is filled with hurt and pain. Baby, nothing's changed. I'll always be the same. And when the pressures in your life get you down, you should know that when you have nowhere to go, you can call on me. Oh, it's a be a team. I got you, I'm here for you, baby. What do you need? How was your day? Did you eat? Come here so I can rub your hair while you go to sleep. I love you, know, but I'm running for you right now when you say so. So say so. Let me know, 'cause baby, this head has got nothing on. I can't wait. All those things that get you down. So that we keep working out, and then one day you smile. All I want to bring you is joy. So whatever you need, baby. You know that I know just how you like it, boy. Yo, I'm a queen, you're my king. With me, you don't have to worry about a thing. I'm a boss, all my sex rings. Rick Ross, always hustling. 'Cause I know you had a tough time, not used to the sunshine. Girl can't say goodbye, I'll always be by. See, I'm the one to pull you up when life knocks you down. Dust you off, kiss your cheek, and adjust your crown. Let's go. We're supposed to be a team. Baby, what do you need? How was your day? Did you eat? Come here so I can rub your hair while you gonna sleep. You know, but I'm not for you when you say so. So say so. Let me know, baby, this head has got nothing on. I can't wait. So that we can work it out. I know life is hard sometimes. I wanna bring you in. So whatever you need, you know just how you like it, boy, like it, boy, like it, boy, like it, boy, like it, boy.
All right, y'all.
Broadcasting live to the world
I got to
at
go. See y'all soon.
www.realurbanradio.com. Your home for today's R&B and old school. Ain't no party like a Southern Soul Party, because a Southern Soul Party don't stop.